Hello, we are the filming group for Chapter 8, Managing Your Athlete's Behavior.
We're going to cover three main topics in the chapter: positive, preventative, and corrective discipline.
Hope you guys all enjoy the video.
We look forward to hearing your thoughts afterwards.
I'm Coach Steve. I'm here to talk about positive discipline for your athletes. And positive discipline is based on teaching and correcting a behavior that your athletes may not have mastered yet. And it's broken down into three parts, which is instruction, training, and correction. Instruction is teaching our athletes where they went wrong. Training is where the athlete takes in what they've learned and continues to develop on the skill. Correction is when you make sure the athlete is on the right track and maintains the behavior in the future. Remember that positive discipline is not a punishment, but it's constructive to the athlete. Check out this example on positive discipline. Hey, what's up, Skip? You ready for practice today?
Yeah.
All right, I like that bat. Let's see you take some cuts.
All right, let's do it, sir.
All right, let's see what you got, Skip. All right. Let's talk about this a little bit. All right, you did a couple good things out there, but be sure when you're in there to keep your back foot in and squish the bug and turn your hip. Make sure you keep your swing really horizontal, all the way through the strike zone. Keep your head in, watch the ball, you'll be fine, all right?
All right, Coach, I think those are really good advices. Let me take a few more, and please tell me what you think.
Sure. All right, let's see it.
All right.
Good. Nice job, Skip. That's really good improvement. I like that. I really like the improvements we made. We fixed a lot of errors in your swing. It's looking a lot better. I think if we keep working on it, it's going to be really good for your upcoming games and practices moving forward in the future.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. As we saw in that last example, Skip was having some problems with his swing, but through coach's instruction and some training, he was able to fix and correct a lot of the errors that he made. And moving forward, the coach and the player hope that the corrections will be made.
As mentioned earlier, positive discipline is really important to note that it's not so much punishing your player, but rather teaching them and instructing them on how they can improve in some sort of aspect in the game in a positive manner. Similar to positive discipline, corrective discipline also pinpoints a misbehavior from one of your athletes and looks to put a positive spin on it that will motivate he or she to perform better and show better behavior in the future. The point of corrective discipline is for your athlete to develop a form of self-discipline and ultimately grow as an individual through the discipline itself. Like any other form of discipline, it's important to be fair and be straightforward with your athlete, treat everyone consistently and on the same level, and make sure that you tell your athlete directly what you expect out of him or her so that they can get the most performance from the discipline. All right, guys, let's take some action to the field. Show me what you got with these arms. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, you guys, come on in. We need to talk about some things. Come on, come together now. Skip, I thought you were showing some great stuff out there in the field. You were using both your hands when catching the ball. You had some great arm as well. Your footwork was perfect. Good job. Keep it up. I like what I'm seeing out of you.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Joe, on the other hand, cut that out, please. I know that it's just practice, and I know that you don't take practice too seriously, but you look way too lazy out there on the field during these throwing warm-ups. I really want to see more out of you and more effort. I want to see you move your feet. I want to see you use two hands when you're catching the ball. There's just a little things that are going to make a big difference in the game that I want to see out of you here at practice so that we can perform better on the field.
All right, Coach, I apologize for that. My head wasn't where I was supposed to be. I'll take it more seriously in the future.
All right, guys, show me what you got. Skip, great toss. Joe, good catch. Nice follow through. Keep it up. Good job, Skip. All right, Joe, nice catch again. Let's go. Great toss. Good work, guys. We'll be perfect on the field for next game in no time. The third form of discipline that we're going to learn today is preventative discipline. This type of discipline takes the mindset of a good defense being an even better offense. Keeping preventative discipline in mind, I will try and create a positive atmosphere and team culture so that I will limit my disciplinary actions that I have to take throughout the season. By keeping everybody on the same boat with the same mindset, I won't have to discipline any of my players. Everybody will be happy and will be a successful unit come this season. There are 6 steps of preventative discipline that I'm going to break down for you. Let's go.
Starting today, you will play like winners, act like winners, and most importantly, you will be winners. If you listen and learn, you will win basketball games. And gentlemen, winning in here is the key to winning out there.
Step 1. Create the right team culture. Take the time to learn about your athletes. Develop relationships with each other and believe in your athletes like how they should believe in you. Respect everybody on the same level and encourage positivity so that everyone feels comfortable on the team.
Let's take this time to say whatever it is we want while the doors are closed. You have the floor. This is about us.
Man, this shit ain't about us. This is all about Coach Carter.
We're the basketball team. All I see is you on TV, getting famous, eating that shit up.
That all you see?
That's all I see.
You ain't lying.
Well, let me tell you what I see. I see a system that's designed for you to fail.
Step 2. Hold team meetings. Team meetings are practical in order to keep everyone on the same page. They also allow for time to problem solve and strategize for the next competition. It's also a great opportunity to complement and construct each other, developing bonds within the team.
You're here to learn fundamental, disciplined defensive basketball. Now that means discipline both on and off the court. No girls, no booze, no late nights, nothing besides fundamental basketball.
Step 3. Develop team rules. It's important to provide your athletes with guidance on appropriate and inappropriate behavior and also their responsibilities to the team. Take time to establish policies for your team to abide by while also informing the athletes on potential consequences for breaking the rules. Like always, be fair and consistent in enforcing these rules.
Here comes the Tigers. They're playing in front of a capacity crowd for the first time this season.
Step 4. Create team routines. Whether it's a pregame routine, pre-practice routine, or travel routine, have good judgment in determining which routines can be beneficial and directing towards your athletes. If the routine starts to get old, be willing to change it or just be open to other ideas.
Do we go back to our cells, call it a day? Or do we get ourselves ready for the greatest ass-kicking fiesta in the history of football? I'll leave it up to you guys.
Step 5. Conduct exciting practices. Keep your athletes motivated and excited to come out and play. Don't let your athletes ever experience boredom. Keep them on their toes in a positive and encouraging environment that keeps them wanting more and asking for more out of their performances.
Oh, well, not quite your storybook ending, huh? Not for us anyway. But you men played like champions. You never gave up. And champions hold their heads high. What you achieved goes way beyond the win-loss column or what's going to be written on the front page of the sports section tomorrow. You've achieved something that some people spend their whole lives trying to find. What you achieved is that ever-elusive victory within. And gentlemen, I am so proud of you.
Step 6. Catch them doing good. Don't ignore good performances or positive behaviors that your athletes display. Look less for mistakes and reinforce the good behaviors that you examine. Not only will this encourage more positive behavior, but it will build trust and respect between you and your players.
Your athletes will find this very rewarding and beneficial as they improve.